Good morning, everyone. It's Mariannes from the New York City Organization of Public Service Retirees. Today is March 9th. Today is the day that the Municipal Labor Committee will meet to have a pre-meeting for the first 30 minutes, I guess, with Aetna. And then they're going to talk about the vote or take the vote to push all retirees into Medicare Advantage, stripping all choices away from retirees and only leaving them one choice of healthcare plan. Now, it has been brought to our attention multiple times that Henry Garrido of DC 37, Michael Mulgrew of the United Federation of Teachers, a couple of other unions like Sean Francois, Anthony Wells, Gloria Middleton, Vinnie Variale, and then this week, Andy Ansbro of the United Firefighters Association blames retirees for this situation. Let me remind everyone, retirees are retired. We don't have union representation in retirement under the Taylor Law. Also, we're not entitled to bargain, meaning we're not at the table, we're not in the room. So, who would have been putting us in this situation? You tell me. The very unions that are saying you did it. Wasn't me, it was you. That's not really the case. See, they did this. And it was not just a one-time thing. They have been negotiating away health care for decades now, for over a decade. Every time, and I believe this started under Bloomberg, yet the unions never pushed back and they just kept capitulating. They never formed labor coalitions to push back on it. When Michael Mulgrew wanted $1 billion out of the Health Stabilization Fund and only needed Henry Garrido's vote basically to push it through and made a side deal with him, well, that's what all got us here. And then every time, and you guys the United Federation of Teachers just put out an email yesterday saying that your co-pays are going up and the network is being dwindled down again. And if you use this urgent care, you're going to be charged $100. And that's the unions. I can't urge you guys enough. You are active labor. Make your labor leaders fight for you. You are union. They are your leaders. And if they are not a good leader, get them the hell out. You step up and you take over. Or this will cause the demise of the labor movement as we know it today. This vote today didn't have to happen. This happened because of greed and side deals. And as we have proof, as Monday, Michael Mulgrew was telling people, his own United Federation of Teachers retired teacher chapter, that don't worry, I'm negotiating a private Medicare Medigap plan for you to opt out into. Don't worry, I'm working on it. So he's okay to screw all of us and screw you, but take care of his own. And he put us in this situation. You make sure your union presidents vote no today, and if they don't, you vote them the hell out and you take over your union and you protect labor the way labor is supposed to fight back. And protect your retirees. Because under the law, there is no protection for retirees. He opened the door to allow diminishment of benefits for a retired person for the benefit of his active workers in their collective bargaining. And if this goes forward, what he's going to do is, he'll tell you, we rescinded 75% of those prior authorizations for the first 2 years in that Medicare Advantage plan. He'll negotiate them back every year to get value in his contract. You just watch. Please. We ask you to listen. They are painting the retirees as this to be all their fault, all of our fault, Marianne's fault, Marianne's lawsuit. I wish I had superpowers and a red cape, but I don't. We had nothing to do with this. We are the ones that fought to stop it. And if 2 courts, the Manhattan Supreme Court and the First Department Appellate Court, 6 judges unanimously agreed with us, and the entire body of 51 city council representatives did nothing to move their bill, what does that tell you? Is that Marianne's fault? No. The unions broke the law. And they were trying to get away with it. And they thought that retirees wouldn't be paying attention and they can do whatever they wanted. Step up. Time is now. The only thing you got to lose is your current benefits and your future benefits. We're watching, Michael, Henry, Harry, Anthony, Andrew. We're watching. Vinny, Gloria, Sean. Today's a day. what side of labor will history show you on?